Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm in final year studying psychology at University of Liverpool, and I've suffered with anxiety since I was 6 and also episodes of depression. Obviously with the depression, it means that some days I find it really difficult to get out of bed. With the anxiety, it's really affected my exams, and so meant that I've had to do resits or kind of got lower marks in my exams than I probably am capable of. So talking to my tutor when we had our first meeting, and just having to be really open with her and basically bring it up, which is also a really difficult and uncomfortable thing to do, especially if you've never done it before. And then going to one of the walk-in sessions for student support. So one traumatic experience that I've had at university while suffering from anxiety is one of my exams that I did last summer, where I was so nervous that I threw up in the middle of the exam, about an hour into a 2-hour exam, and just left because I was I've been sick, I'm not writing an essay on child development, I'm going home, I've got an exam tomorrow. And so obviously I failed that exam, and that's really brought down my university grade. So I think that there is a false portrayal of student life, because you kind of turn up and it's Freshers Week and everyone's meant to have so much fun, and with Instagram and Facebook and everyone's constantly posting pictures and attending events, and really that's not how student life actually turns out. And it's I feel like everyone feels really pressured to put on a facade and kind of pretend that they're having a really good time. And sometimes they are, but there's you don't want to admit that things aren't always going so well, because it's meant to be university and it's meant to be the best 3 years of your life, and you've spent your whole childhood and teenage years having people go to university, it's the best 3 years of your life, and you turn up and you're like, oh, well. So my advice for future students would be to try and build a good relationship with either a tutor or a lecturer early on, and let them know if you are going to struggle, because they are, number one, there to support you, and the better your relationship is with them, the more likely they are going to help you. And you shouldn't be worried about emailing them at 2 in the morning in a panic because you've forgotten when your coursework deadline is, because if you have built the relationship, then they are going to help and support you.